All right. Something I've learned in 20 years of heating exclusively with firewood in 3 different venues is you need a face cord a week, a bush cord a month to sustain a continuous burn in your firebox. Now, of course, a bigger house, a bigger stove, and in the depths of winter, when it gets really cold in January, February here in southern Ontario, that can go from one face cord a week to a face cord and a half. Depends on the species of the wood, but that's another subject matter. My dimensions here are 8 feet across, 8 feet across, 8 feet high, right to the ceiling. So then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 face cords. An astute observational is to go, wait a minute, your math's off a bit, your corner's overlapping there. True enough, but it's not free stacked on the ends. Times 1, where's my corner? 2, 3, 4. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 face cords. That little bit of odds and sods there makes up for the fact I'm not quite up to the ceiling. 1 month's worth of wood. It's October 13th. We haven't been burning yet. If November's good to us, maybe we'll get through November on this. Now, bear in mind, if you're new to firewood and you're going to buy firewood, a bush cord is 128 cubic feet. Free stacked on the ends, that's not free stacked. And depends whose wood chart you look at, it'll say there's anywhere from 85 to 105 feet of solid cubic wood. There's space in here. Of course there is. And thickness of bark from species to species makes a difference. Bark isn't considered firewood. I have to sweep it up and shovel it up, so I may as well pale it, box it, and put it in the wood stove rather than carry it upstairs and out into the garden. So that's how I deal with that. So, yeah, well, I guess that's about the only point I had. If you're new to firewood, I'm going to make a few vids as I go along because I think more and more people are going to be, if not wanting, forced into firewood as, well, the GST, the HST, the, what is it, the carbon tax, yeah, okay, all that business.